Download Insight Timer to skip the ads and enjoy meditation for free.
In human design, the basic division between types is energy types and non-energy types. The main difference when somebody is an energy type, it means that they have their sacral center defined. When a center is defined, it means that that center is emitting energy within the body at all times, and that energy can be relied on. You know that even when you're alone, you always have a way of accessing that energy. So generators, in a sense, are the world's population is like 70% generators, and they are like the driving life force of the planet. They are here to spread that life force, use it and spread it and share it with other people. They are here to light up the room. They are here to sing. They are here to express. They are here to dance. They are here to ride that sacral wave, that life force wave, and freely let it flow through them. They are here to find out through their authority, and their authority is the sacral center, which is like if you are a generator and I ask you, hey, do you want to go to the forest? And if you're a generator and your answer is yes, your whole body is going to say yes. It's going to be like, yeah. It's going to be like buzzing. And if it's a medium or then it's a no, because your body is like your sacral center, it's not moving, it's not activated. So further on, the big difference between energy types and non-energy types. So generators have this energy, and they can basically use it for a sustained period of time. They can work all day and not get tired. They have a consistent way of doing things, of sustaining activity over long periods of time. Whereas projectors, reflectors, and manifestors don't have the sacral center, and they can't rely on their own energy to sustain long periods of activity. So the purpose of this video is that most of humanity are generators, and capitalism, consumerism, and society is set up in a way that suits the generators most. It suits the 9-to-5 job. It suits the work hard every day, all day. It suits having how much you can work without being tired as your personal worth. And I wanted to make this video for two groups. One are the generators, which is the majority, and the other one is for all the other types, so the projectors, the reflectors, and the manifestors out there, that those would be. So okay, let's start with the generators. if you feel you have all this energy, so you can find out your type. You can go and look up human design online and look for your chart and find out if you're a generator or any other type. And if you don't want, basically you can just feel it. If you have all this energy, you just all the time want to do something and you need to express it, you need to get it out, then my advice for you, without getting any reading from me or getting the chart or anything, is just to find the thing that lights your body up the most and then do that thing as much as you can until you're so tired you need to go to bed. Because if you're a generator, that's what's healthy for you. If you're not, on the other hand, if you're not a generator, then this would be advice for all of you that feel you can't just work all day. You feel like you're here because you are maybe here to see things. You're maybe here to guide. You're maybe here to sense the environment around you and give advice about the environment. Maybe you can feel other people's emotions, and that's kind of, you feel so sensitive, you feel like it's hard to gauge. You feel like it's hard to stay present in the world because of so much stimulus around you. Maybe you're one of those types, because reflectors have no defined centers. They're all open. They're just receivers, they're antennas. Projectors can have like most of their design open. Manifestors, they have this throat energy, manifesting energy, but they also don't have consistent sacral energy that can make them work all day and not get so tired. So if you feel you don't resonate, you can find your chart, or like me talking right now, you feel like you're not a generator, just intuitively, don't connect your worth to how much you can work. Don't connect your worth to being the quiet person. Don't connect your worth like not getting attention from others, like maybe manifestors get attention or generators get attention, because like these non-energy types have not been around forever. So like projectors have been around. The projector aura type has been around for maybe like 200 years. And before that, it was a manifestor and generator world, mostly generator world. And people like similarity, and most people are generators. And if you come and you're this other type that's not here to, that's very slow, maybe you're very slow, maybe you're very quiet, maybe you're very sensitive, maybe your gifts are here, you have gifts that you need to use that are based on you feeling things, that are based on you recognizing things, that are based on you translating, being a mediator between two parties. So if you're this type of person, like you're very sensitive to your environment and you can't sustain activity for long, you can only be active when it's something that you really, really enjoy. And there are people that you feel you need to be recognized and invited into things before you can apply your gifts. Maybe you're one of those types. Maybe you're not a generator, maybe you're a projector. If you're a projector, you're here to see things. You're here to guide energy. If you're a reflector, you're here to sample the environment and be like a gauge of like an average of, like, you're here to be like a mirror. If you're a manifestor, you're here to initiate. You're here to say, this is the best thing to do, and then let's go do it. And because you have this manifesting energy, when you speak, it resonates with people, and then people want to follow what you want to initiate into. And if you're a generator, you're here to use that energy all the time for things that light you up, for things that, and that's why like most of the world are generators. And that's why the main thing, because the shadow aspect of a generator who should be freely using their life force, the shadow aspect of a generator is frustration, and the sacral energy is actually the life force, which is actually the sexual energy. And then when you have frustration, you have like a whole species of sexually frustrated people going around because they don't use that sacral energy for the things that excite them. And then you have these blockages of like like a rhino, like I've said this in the last video, it's like an elephant trying to go through like a pin of a needle and forcing it, and it can't be done because it's the wrong channel. So this advice is for the energy types and for the non-energy types. Whatever type you are, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just this world is made in such a way that only one type is successful, and it's basically the generator type, which is like your worth is connected to how much you can work, and manifestors are valued how much can you speak and like cut through the noise. But for the non-energy beings out there, there are solutions, there are ways to follow your inner authority, to follow these strategies you have of like waiting for an invitation, sharpening your sword every single day until the right invitation comes, waiting for enough time between things to make a decision. If you're interested, there is more you can find out about your own type. You can get your chart online for free, and also we can do sessions where I can explain things in more detail and help you understand human design better. So those things are in my bio. Send me a DM or an email if you would like to know more. And of course, be gentle. If this was a lot of information, try to integrate it slowly, slow steps like a little turtle. And yeah.